And welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Atlanta Hawks. And now we'll send it out to Atlanta to join Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
Doesn't make sense now.
And we see the Hawks ready to get to work. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dwayne Wade. And playing at the center position, one of the Lopez twins out of Stanford, 7-foot banger, Robin Lopez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Gibson in at the power forwards position. And for Atlanta, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyle Korver. And at center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Millsap in at the 4 spot. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Schroeder with the ball. The feed to Bazemore. Outside Korver. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Korver's got the opening basket of the game for the Hawks.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Wade. Back to Rondo. Outside Rondo. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Gibson. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any team because of their defense. He said Coach Thibodeau really knows how to prevent an offense from doing what they want. The Bulls are experts in taking away options. If we're going to win, we'll have to find a lot of different ways to get points. Indeed, they will, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A free throw drop for Butler. Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Bazemore. Back to Millsap. He dishes it to Bazemore. Hits the three-point bomb. Bazemore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here we go with Rajon Rondo. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Five on the clock. Butler sets a screen for Rondo. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. Fires it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Now, here is Mirotic. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. 1:29 left in the first half. Splitter with a screen on Grant. Lopez with the block. Prince against Grant. Feeds to Mirotic. Back to Grant. Passes it to Valentine. There's the dish to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game. The Hawks trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Splitter sets a screen. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Grant. Back to Mirotic. They get it again. Lopez. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Atlanta now. It's a 3-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shooter kicks to Corver. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Grant. Back to Mirotic. And it's Chicago scoring again. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bulls out front, up 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
That's right. Sometimes the stats are facade. I mean, he's passing the eye test with his impact on the floor, though.
Now, here's Wade. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Rondo dishes to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Outside Korver. Puts up a 3. Can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And they double up Rondo. Schroeder, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chicago with the ball. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Butler. Count that one. Butler's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago. The Hawks trail by 5. Screen by Howard. He feeds it to Bazemore. Howard, that's good. Howard's got his first basket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Rondo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Bazemore. Here's Schroeder. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Wade. Another one falls for Chicago. Eight seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Schroeder. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot at the buzzer!
Free points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Chicago trailing here. Butler kicks to Gibson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Now here's Schroeder. And there's the pass to Court. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Here's Wade after Kyle Korver's bucket. Mirotic passes to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Free throw is good, and that ties the game up. Chicago making a switch here. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Howard with a screen on run. Here's Schroeder. Sinks it.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Wade drives into Lopez. Buries it.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Oh, that was a big one, Clark. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Wade. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Schroeder. This is to Millsap. Millsap left side. Pass to Schroeder. From downtown. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago.